So this must be one of the dumbest things anyone's ever tried in the history of the American legal system. I'm talking about the rapper of the game, who is now headed for bankruptcy and will have to forfeit his multi-million-dollar Calabasas home after he attempted to pull off what is probably the dumbest legal strategy I've ever seen. So here's the story. Priscilla Rainey, a former contestant on his reality show, sues him for assault. And I don't know if the game did it or not, but he apparently thought that this was a joke and that he could just ignore it and it'll go away. So he never responds to the complaint or discovery or shows up to court. And meanwhile, he's taunting her on Twitter saying, "You'll never get a dime out of me." Well, she got $7 million. So then Priscilla starts seizing his assets. She takes his record label, his music royalties, but that's still not enough. So then she goes after his house. So here's where the game reaches a new level of retardation. He thinks he can outsmart the court and protect his property by transferring the title of his home to a new LLC that his manager created. But the court sees through this and declares it a fraudulent transfer. So at this point, I guess the game finally decides to get an attorney who jumps in and argues his house is protected under California's homestead exemption, which is a law that partially protects your house from being seized by creditors. But then the judge reminds the lawyer he doesn't own the house anymore because he transferred title to his manager's LLC in that fraudulent transfer. So now the judge is ordering the sale of the game's home, and Priscilla Rainey is going to get all the proceeds. Moral of the story, don't think you can outsmart the legal system, and if you're going to try it, start by hiring a lawyer.